Hey, what's up? This is round 3 of Thursday updates. I'm glad that y'all have tuned in, and I'm excited to let you know all the stuff that's going on here at North Haven. Today, as you may notice, I am reporting from an unusual place. I'm actually in Porter's room. So, hey Porter, what's up? Like what you done with the place? Let y'all know, if you weren't here last night, we started our series on Man of Steel, where we're going to be comparing Superman and Jesus and kind of using that as a springboard to talk about things in our own lives. So last night we started it off by talking about Clark Kent as a young boy and how as he started to come of age he started to realize that he had special strengths and talents and things that were unusual, such as super strength and being able to fly, and didn't really understand why he was different. And we talked about Jesus and how when he was a little boy he was born of questionable birth, meaning we know that God was his father and that the Virgin Mary was his mother. But they called him a mamzer. That would have been the word there. And so he was probably dealt with a little bit of other kids kind of pointing at him and talking about him, and didn't really have a lot of fun with that. But both of them, we saw, came to a point where they realized that they had a purpose and that they found their place that they fit in, their niche. Superman, that's what it was, when he found out that he could use his talents and his superpowers to do good and to help people. Jesus, we saw in the book of Luke, early on in that book, we saw that him and his parents went on a trip to the Passover festival. And that his parents accidentally left him there. But he found his way into the temple, and he fit in so well. The religious leaders were asking him questions, and he was able to answer them, and they were amazed, and he found his place, his purpose. And he felt comfortable, felt good there. That's where he was supposed to be. Then we related this to our own lives, and we said there are things that we don't like about ourselves sometimes. There are things that we struggle with, there are things that we don't, feel comfortable with, that stress us out. But instead of focusing on those, there are also things that we excel at, and that we thrive at, that we're good at, and that God has given us talents in certain things so that we have a place in this world, and we have something that we can contribute, and He's gifted us with those things. So what we kind of talked about was focus on that. Excel at that and thank God for those gifts and really dive into that. And then don't worry so much when you don't like something about yourself or when there's a perceived flaw, because a lot of times people aren't even going to notice that. So focus on the good things that God has given you and use those to make yourself happy and a better person, and thank God for that all the time. Hey, coming up, we've got a few things. First of all, there's the movie audition on May the 4th. Definitely see me if you haven't already and you want to sign up to audition. There are spots in front of the camera and behind the camera. Second, we have the prom coming up, May the 10th. If you are wanting to work this and get money for fundraising, you will see me, and then you'll be assigned helping to set up and tear down and serve food. If you just want to come to the prom and have fun, it's just $5 for youth. But if your parents come and buy tickets, you get in for free. So you'll definitely want to encourage your parents to come. This is going to be a big fun event. And if you want to donate a service such as mowing lawns or babysitting or walking dogs or doing anything like that, let me know, because we're going to have a raffle and some of the items that you offer will be some of the best ones. Hey, every time we do these Thursday updates, we also do some giveaways. So today I'm going to give away 2 $5 Sonic gift cards for the first people that can name my 2 favorite books from when I was younger, around middle school age and elementary. But there were 2 that I really couldn't pick one of them. So you can only win one of those cards. If you get one, you get one. So you'll want to tweet me or Facebook me or text me or call me. Let me know what you think my favorite 2 books were when I was growing up. And then second, this can be an easy one, but it might be tricky for some of you. Who is my favorite NFL football player? If you get that one, you're going to get a handy dandy North Haven USB bracelet. If you've already got one of those, we'll talk, and I bet we can get you an iTunes gift card. All right, this has been Thursday Updates from Porter's Room with Porter's Beats. Rock out. See ya. Share this with your friends.